Hey, this is GatorX, and this vlog doesn't exactly have a proper intro because it all kind of happened last minute, but I ended up at this one store that sells a lot of used goods. Among them are Pokemon cards, and so I ended up here with some friends, and a lot of the Pokemon cards here are retro ones, so I found some pretty neat things. Among them was the, quote, banned cards, the two of them, and I'm just so surprised that I found them. And this whole little shelf here, because the store isn't solely focused on Pokemon cards, they just kind of buy and sell cards at a flat rate, so they were all $1 each, and finding these two cards for $1 each, and especially, you know, the original Japanese version, is just pretty crazy, so I went ahead and picked those up. I'll discuss those more at length at the end of this video because the rest of it actually turned into a vlog, and there are some pretty neat Pokemon things, so let's go ahead and check that out.
With crucial evidence proving that the man is capable of murder. It's just like, yeah, no, my wife packing that. They'll just go on rants and just like, oh man, your dogs are really cute. It must like me.
I like the fun too, but like they were both great. They were honestly both great.
I mean, I knew obviously he was gonna go with her. It's just I'm still like, we're gonna have to get that scene where he just makes it hard.
Yeah, but I'm glad they actually like they had the guts enough to actually go.
They did it. They showed it. And she was fine.
No, she wasn't fine.
She was not fine.
Yeah.
She took it as well as you would expect, but the fact that we actually literally it's just a girl who goes to school and the bullshit that she deals with every day.
Hey, it's me.
Yeah.
See, I saw these at Merc with a K, right?
Yeah. MURKROW.
Those are the thing. I saw these before, and they're like less. They have candy in them. Which is weird. They're funky, I got some. And afterwards, we went to yet another store that sells used video games and has some Pokemon cards. This one seemed a little dead, and even the cashier was just playing video games on his laptop at the counter, had his headphones in, didn't even say hi, but there were some interesting things here.
This is a mess. There's more. Just how much of a mess that. What? Wait, what the? Oh my god. Oh.
You know?
Yeah. And these are all just whatever printed.
You know?
Game Info magazine.
You know.
I mean, it's just, wow. Who's that? Wow. Honestly, this is just funny. It's kind of cool, though. Ooh. Interesting. A bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh here, too. There's just a bunch of miscellaneous Pokemon, like... I'm gonna have to... Maybe I'll go through some of it. Maybe. Oh, they got a bunch of the, are these the Topps cards, right? Ooh, wow. Oh, it's just a bunch. Wow. Yes. Yeah, I need... Pokemon. Let me get this. Let's see it there. Alright, what is it?
There we go.
Why? Wait, oh, I didn't even see the patrol.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're getting dinner right after, and I bring up a list of restaurants. One of them is Black Bear Diner. And yes, as our buddy has never been, so we're gonna treat him to some hometown cooking. So you actually saw everything. Oh, and a gift shop. Yes. He's still at the jukebox. He chose Sweet Home Alabama. I saw him. Oh, here it goes. Alright, it's burger time. And dang, is this thing a beast. I almost didn't get a burger, but we'll see how that goes.
Of course, the real issue is, can you eat your ice cream fast enough?
Yes. See.
Yeah, no, finishing is not going to be a problem.
See, okay. I decided to join the brownie. I got suckered into it. This thing's big. Well, we did it. That was good. It was good food. Good food. Heading back now.
Well, it's the next day, so let's go ahead and talk about everything that I did get. Now, yes, I did get 2 of the quote banned cards. Now, these cards specifically are ones that had to have their artwork changed when they were brought over into the English version of the TCG, or even really the international version, just outside of Japan. The first one is Koga's Ninja Trick, and as you can see, there is a Buddhist symbol that unfortunately was taken by another group of people and used for, like, just terrible purposes. So that's why the symbol was changed when it was brought over into the international card game. That was a pretty small one, but the second one is Misty's Tears, which has some artwork that's not very typical of Pokemon cards, and it was just completely changed. The full picture was changed, you know, they just brought in a new one, which, you know, at the same time, this one, at least you can see the tears a little better, so I guess that kind of works. But just having these 2 cards in the original Japanese version, and again, for only $1 each, was pretty crazy. So that is cool. And the other cards that I got in this haul were some of the holos. Again, you know, just Japanese ones. I got mostly Japanese ones. I got some English ones, which were for some retro decks I'm working on. But aside from that, I did also get some of the Southern Islands cards. Nothing of a complete artwork set, but just having some of these was really neat. So that's basically everything I got from that small little shelf. Again, some really crazy things, and I'm glad I was able to snag the ones that I did. Aside from that, though, the retro cards continue into the mail section, as I actually did get in the mail some other retro Pokemon cards that, like I said, just in the background, I'm working on some retro decks that I think would be pretty fun to play around with eventually, but I'll go ahead and show those off completely when there's more to discuss then. The magazine that you saw me get from one of those stores is nothing special, it's just a Game Informer magazine, and it's the one that came out during the time of Pokemon Sword and Shield, but I just really like the fact that it's physical Pokemon media in some sense. You know, all the interviews and everything, you can probably find them online, and especially nowadays, we know everything about Sword and Shield, but it's just really cool to have this, and especially since the cover was all Pokemonified, I just wanted to have that. But that's basically everything I got. The experience was more important, and of course, you know, just the cards that I got, so insane. But anyway, that's basically the vlog for this week. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Your comments are probably very, very important, just so I can understand, you know, if everyone's enjoying this or liking what I'm doing with the sort of Pokemon vlog pickups just all kind of in one. I think it's pretty neat. I've been watching some other content creators that do a similar thing, like I mentioned. But of course, you know, having it all centered around Pokemon is pretty neat. And again, some crazy finds in this episode. But if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe, show your support, and enable notifications. I'll make sure you see each new video as it comes out. But we're probably doing one a week here on Saturdays, give or take. But anyway, this has been GatorX. Have a nice day.